All right, well now we are doing some drop testing to the bolt to test its ruggedness. I'm going to start by measuring the bolt's dimensions and its weight to give us some context for the G-forces that it'll undergo. And the bolt is roughly 3.5 inches long and about 1 3/4 inches in diameter. And the bolt is about 0.322 pounds. So with that weight and those dimensions in mind, let's do some drop testing. And we're going to drop it from 1 foot in 3 different orientations and look at the accelerometer data from the built-in accelerometer inside the bolt. Going to drop it from 1 foot in this orientation, then the opposite orientation, and now horizontally. And now we will collect the data that it's recorded while running under supercapacitor power. So the bolt bounce peak G is around 40 to 50 in any orientation, but then the maximum G force depends on the orientation. And if it's vertical, it's around 300. Horizontal is around 150. And the bolt has survived the drop test. All right, we now are going to do the 2-foot drop test. I'm going to unplug it from power. That's running on supercapacitors. And drop it in the horizontal direction from 2 feet. Now I'm going to drop it vertically. Vertically in the other orientation from 2 feet. Power back. Apply power. And we'll extract the data and analyze it. Now we have the 3 drops, the horizontal, 1 vertical, the second vertical, and the peak G's for the horizontal drop was 100 G roughly. And then we hit around 200 on 1 vertical drop and only about 150 on the second vertical drop. Okay, so now we're going to do the 3-foot drop test. We're going to drop it in the horizontal direction from 36 inches. Now in the vertical orientation, and the other vertical orientation from 3 feet. Now the bolt has recorded this using its supercapacitors for ride through. Power it back up and we'll extract the data and take a look at the acceleration data. All right, now we have the 3-foot acceleration data. And on the vertical, we're about 125. And on the second vertical, we reached about 175 G maximum. And you can zoom in, we can see the bouncing. So not really much more peak force than it was on the 2-foot drop. And the bolt is still working just fine. All right, now we're going to do the 4-foot drop test. So I'm going to take the bolt, remove it from power, and we're going to start in the horizontal orientation from 4 feet. Now vertical in 1 orientation, and vertical in the other orientation. Power it back up, and it's been recording this data. And we'll extract this data from the accelerometer and take a look. And here's the 4-foot drop data. So again, we see the 3 drops, the horizontal, vertical, and vertical. And we're reaching a maximum G-force of about 125 on the horizontal. The first vertical drop only topped out at about 60 Gs. And then the second vertical drop was almost 250 G. We got a good bounce, or good hit that time. And we see a lot of bouncing there. And the bolt is still working just fine.